Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Oh.
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Bear right again here. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one... tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't. So, you were saying?
That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rats. For excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush, buddy.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Hold back. See if they split up. Forget the rider. Don't round him up later. Get the other one.
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure. Anthony! Anthony, where you at, boy? Come here. Right. Let's gather them up.
Add them to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about the...
That is the last time I mention it, I swear.
Years ago, they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more.
What two sticks should do. I'll deal with the other stills.
As you were, Private Williamson.
Shut up. Hey! That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches! Shit! We got men over here! Why'll be your last? Shit! That almost got me! Give me a hand with these bastards!
All right, boys. We're putting you out of business.
For every drop of that shine!
We're gonna string you up and watch you down.
There's more coming up from those huts! We paid good money for that! You're surrounded! Now surrender! We are done.
I read.
You done yet? Give me a hand with these bastards!
All right, boys. We're putting you out of business. We're taking blood for every drop of that shine.
Ooh.
You shouldn't have crossed the Raiders.
There's more
Excuse me,
from those
Grandma.
huts.
Up dog. What's up, man? I'll kill you, man. Ooh. Shoot. Smells like seafood. You did not. I think you did.
Where did these sons of bitches come from? Our boys, we're putting you out of business. We're taking blood for every drop of that blood. There's more coming up from those huts. Would the Grays put you up to this? Interfering in our business? We paid good money for that.
Oh, shoot. Don't think you're on fire. One stick of dynamite. Feel good. Boom. Feeling better? Bye-bye. There goes your leg. There goes your head. Ah, dude. This time I'm gonna do one more. Kaboom, kapow. Bye-bye. You saw it on the floor, why did you not move? There goes from your body. There goes your head. Yeah. I need Deadeye. Oh, there goes your head.
Look out, we got more coming up. The Grays put you up to this.
I want some dynamite, so I'm just gonna rifle. Poor horse. Ew, someone farted. Smells like an animal fart. Oh, I know who that is. Let's see him. A kitty cat. Ew. What a fart smell. How's your head not gone? It is. I love you stuff. Adios, amigo. Bill, why did you kill him? I was gonna blow him up with dynamite. Bro, can I pick up my hat?
I'd rather not be here when their friends notice the shine's gone.
All of these poor people. Just too dumb to stay alive.
I'll see you over there.
Who's the person that got blown up by dynamite? Oh, so this person. This person looks like all of his body parts are gone. Oh. He's missing a lot of body parts because he died absolutely not. Bruh, this person got shot by dynamite too. But got killed by a piece of dynamite. There goes his body parts. What? Those poor horses. I shot. Whoa. Why is it when I look up, there's like so much water. There's like this water reflection and it's moving so fast. Oh, the duck's out in the pool. That's why.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take
Why
it
do
for
you
personal
fart here?
consumption. It's sort of part of the job.
You fart.
But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to
You
show
don't
that
fart,
there's no hard
Ray.
feelings on account of the war?
You're
We
just
are
a
all Americans.
beautiful.
Of course.
You're just
My
a
cousin,
beautiful
Webster.
husky.
He used to say some of us is not as American as others.
Husky.
You know what I mean? Only I didn't quite.
A great Huskinese.
You
A great
no
Huskinese.
good, white
That's what I
trash,
call
hillbilly piece of
her
scum.
because she's a great Pyrenees mix with Husky.
Come on, move.
We have a life on
And
a
this
land
makes a
so
giant.
stupid, a backwater,
She's not so giant, but
backward
she has
that even
different
we are like
colors.
geniuses.
She can get very hot.
Bill, get this stuff out of here.
And
Come
every time
ride with me.
Okay.
she sheds her winter fur coat, it just flies in the air.
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he
Dude, stop licking my feet! Ow! Rhea, stop!
Always. From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Oh, I'm on my horse.
Too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I
Bye bye,
race you
everybody. I'll see you in my next video.
back? Whoa.
Oh my god. Dude,
Well,
there we go. See you later. See you later.